Make a video about the Minesweeper I played this month. Well, I guess last month now, June. Um, so yeah, and as you can see, what I played the most is hard no guessing. This is the first month where I'm completely focused on win rate. I never did any speed or efficiency during this month, just win rate. And so my win rate was 95.8%, 980 out of 1,023. In terms of win streaks, my biggest streak ever was end of May, beginning of June, 182. And my best streak entirely within June was 78, which is tied for my fourth best all time. I was, especially towards the middle, I was a little disappointed with how I played. Like there were some short streaks, or some streaks of like three or so, maybe not three, but like five. Actually, yeah, I think three might have been in there somewhere. A few really small streaks in there, and I was just having a hard time getting really big ones. I got a lot around 30, so a little disappointed with the mill, but I'm overall happy with how I did. And of course, the in the beginning of the month, the PB win streak by a lot too. My second best is still 104, so 182, so that's a big deal. And yeah, so that's how hard no guessing went, and that's when I played the most. And if you want to see more, if you want to see some of me playing hard no guessing, I don't stream all of it because this is a lot of games. I'm not gonna stream all of this, but I stream on Twitch, and I also have a separate channel where I post the VODs of those streams. So if you want, both of those links will be in a pinned comment as well. I played okay, so first, to look at this custom. First, this hours, total time played, 159 hours. This isn't 100% accurate. And this is why. I was not looking at this game for 18,000 seconds, right? I was not actively playing this board for 18,000 seconds. So this is inaccurate to some extent. But also, I played a lot of arenas today. And I can actually look at the arenas. My results. Yeah. So in June, I did not fail any arenas, which is nice. I did hardcore level 1, random difficulty level 2. That was close. That's 20-minute timer, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's 20-minute timer. And I beat it 1750 high. That's a little scary, but I did it. Hardcore NG level 1, I've done that a lot before. Yeah, speed level 2, speed NG level 1. Once again, this is one I've done speed NG once before. And then towards the second half of the month, I decided to get the big ones out of the way. So I did endurance level 8 and nightmare level 8. Now, if I didn't really explain what arenas are, it's just you get a certain the game gives you a set of games, and there are a certain range of difficulties depending on what it is. Random difficulty, of course, has a much wider range, but generally there's like specifically focuses on certain games, a certain range of games, and you have to beat that many in an amount of time. And usually it's a short amount of time, but endurance and nightmare are special. They're longer amounts of time. Endurance have to beat 200 easier games in 8 days or 192 hours. So I did that with plenty of time left. And then Nightmare level 8, you have to beat 40 harder games. And you also lose 5 minutes every time you mess up. So as you can see, a little close, less than 10 hours left in an 8-day. The timer starts at 8 days and less than 10 hours left. It's a little scary, but I was able to get through it. And yeah, so I didn't necessarily. That's why I actually have fewer hard no guessing clears than I think the month before, or at least this is the most hard no guessing games I've cleared in a month, because I know I have cleared 1,000 before, and uh, that's just because I was busy. I did play some hard no guessing, but a lot of the second half of the month I was busy doing those longer arenas. And other thing that I focused on was expert and intermediate win rate. Uh, Generally, just play expert and intermediate when the daily quests come up for them, and I did. Yeah, you see my win rate for the month: expert 31.5%, intermediate 71.8%, and then evil no guessing also when the I guess I could mention that also when the quests show up 82.8%, and then the game keeps track of two different measures for win rate for the standard modes, mastery and win streak. Um, and mastery is how many you win in a set of 100, and win streak is just win streak. This is how many you win in a row. I like mastery better as a measure of skill for the as a measure of skill for how well you're doing at win rate. And then this 81, this actually was 78 on because June 30th. This is part of what the game calls July because time zones, they have to pick a time that their July starts. So this is actually at the very beginning of this game's July. Really I just had a really nice streak. So to 81, this is actually 78, but it was still a PB at the time. I had 78 in this month and 37 expert, as well as 19 intermediate and more expert. So being able to PB at all four of those in June was really nice. And yeah, I think that pretty much covers most of what I did in Minesweeper this month. Last month, not this month. Once again, if you want to see those hard no guessing games, you can look at the links in the description to either watch streams or VODs of those streams. And yeah, that's it. Bye.